Some short answers. Lots of junk foods have loads of sugars. Many junk food items are brightly colored, which attracts our attention. People like finger foods, such as burgers, hot dogs, and fries. Advertisers target children, making junk food more attractive than is healthy from a young age. Deep-fried foods are tastier than bland foods, and children and adults develop a taste for such foods. Fatty foods cause the brain to release oxytocin, a powerful hormone with a calming, anti-stress, and relaxing influence, said to be opposite of the adrenaline, into their bloodstream, hence the term comfort foods. We may even be genetically programmed to eat too much. For thousands of years, food was very scarce. Food along with salt, carbs, and fat was hard to get, and the more you get, the better. All of these things are necessary nutrients in the human diet, and when their availability was limited, you could never get too much. People also had to hunt down animals or gather plants for their food, and that took a lot of calories. It's different these days. We have food at every turn, lots of those fast food places and grocery stores with carry-out food. But that ingrained caveman mentality says that we can't ever get too much to eat, so craving for unhealthy food may actually be our body's attempt to stay healthy. Food manufacturers put color additives in their foods. Bright, vibrant, saturated color looks more appealing to consumers. A bright red apple is more appealing than a dull red or green apple. A key to survival in the olden time was the ability to recognize food that contained usable energy or nutrition. People needed to be able to recognize foods that contained many calories, would support healthy brain function, harbored healing medicines, and boosted the immune system. Many of those natural foods often appeared in bright colors, such as apple, oranges, bananas, carrots, and berries. Color was a reliable indicator of a healthful food. Indeed, when apples, bananas, or berries spoil, they lose their bright colors. So food manufacturing companies are exploiting what was once a well-based notion that colorful foods are healthy foods. Additives make food taste better, look better, and last longer on the shelf. Experts agree that all those additives can't be good for us. Some additives come from coal tar and petrochemicals. Our bodies are not made to ingest crude oil. Some additives have been shown to be safe, but many have not even been tested. There is a growing suspicion that all those additives are responsible in part for a rise in child obesity, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and questionable behavioral patterns. Another side effect of our taste buds being attracted to unhealthy food is the huge increase in the type 2 diabetes, from a double whammy of eating too much and eating the wrong kinds of food. This is a type of diabetes that used to appear after adulthood. In fact, it's often called adult onset diabetes. But lately, more and more cases begin during childhood and adolescence, and this has been linked to the increase in childhood obesity. Anything made with high sugar content or white flour spells trouble for the diabetic. That means cookies, cake, candy, soda pop, ice cream, and pastries. These foods are loaded with fat and salt that contribute to high blood pressure and heart disease. Most of us like to eat this delicious food, so experts say it goes back to Aristotle advised for a happy life. The golden mean, moderation in everything.